Yo, so as far as we got the little kid saying F and then use the curse and he does curse. I think that was like propaganda. That was like a trick. That was more or less like uh that little kid RT is like smarter than Kai Cenat. And I say that to say this. I'm recording this on the iPhone, right? And the speaker is busted, so therefore I'm gonna be talking, and I don't know if it's gonna be as loud as the other phone, but I'm gonna keep talking regardless, right? Just to let y'all know. So my speaker's broken, and maybe this little bastard cousin of mine, right? Because the word bastard means um, a child that was born and the parents weren't married. So I'm a bastard also, right? A lot of us are, majority. We fell in love. Our parents fell in love um, before they had the money and paperwork of a marriage. And let's just say they're probably still married, but when you're married, it's something called separated, and you don't have to have a prenup or you don't have to have a divorce. I say that because this cousin of mine, neither the female cousin, and trust me, I understand it's wrong for me to keep coming at this Shay and not really being furious at Brooklyn. But the divide between male and female, overall in life and death, is this type of situation when it comes to war, feuding, fighting, violence, anarchy. Okay? So now, what I'm saying is, Brooklyn hasn't reached out to me yet. And I keep laying track after track, dissing that, dissing DDG, dissing Frost, this shit that is, right? Because, like I said, I don't even know if Deshay's father Jamel's last name is Frost. I don't even know if, you know, the Frost name is actually from Monique's side of the family and she named her kids Frost, and maybe Jamel changed his name to Frost. Like, yo, those are my kids because it's just a name. We didn't have the English language, so I translate that because I'm the Clipper. You heard? I'm that chip. I'm the. You feel me? You gotta pay me. I say that to say this because the transition from that family propaganda shows through what our other cousin that Jamel is well aware about, just like he's well aware about me and this celebrity of Max Kellerman. He's well aware about Javante because Javante's father happens to be my father's cousin, just like Jamel is my father's cousin on my father's mother's side, right? So therefore, they're not Barksdales. They're related to the Barksdales, the other side of the family. My grandfather is Calvin Earl Barksdale Sr. My father's Junior. I have my mother's last name. So that's why I can pull that card and say, well, who's Frost? Is his last name Frost? Because he sat next to me when I was going through these trials and tribulations with this celebrity as a child and didn't have my back as a cousin. Let's fight him, beat him up, jump him, whatever. As you can see, celebrities get popped on. Rappers are celebrities. You see the numbers in that. Let's just keep it rated, PG. And I look at the overall perspective when you try to talk about sacrifice and doors, back doors that's related to gangs, not just the Illuminati. So Javante declares a Shahada and now he's Muslim, right? Now, I technically didn't declare a Shahada. I was given a Shahada as a baby, and that sparked a lot of controversy in the hood, in the city that we stayed in, which was famous because my father has this last name. Now, mind you, the other side of the family is huge, and they gooned out. They pushing things down. So y'all not quite understanding it's other sides of the family, and it's not just one side of the family when you say one side of the family or the other side of the family, because you have something called a cousin. You feel me? So it's a whole bunch of other sides of families. So I say, if you're gonna call me a sacrifice, and that's what you want to snicker at and try to clown me, and I can show you something, you feel me? Then let's play the game. Because now I'm looking at Famous Richard, and it's like for some reason he's our bloodline on King David. Now we're gonna bring it to the game aspect because he's not blood. Now what was Jamel banging in the hood as being related to a Barksdale? I'm not a snitch, I'm just saying. Since we're gonna talk about the other side of the family, y'all boys is in gangs also, right? We all banging. Little kids is getting abused and all types of stuff, mistreated and targeted, and you feel me, all types of stuff, and the shorties is catching on, just like they do now, in the present day. I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm just keeping it real with y'all. They all gonna be tuned and wired in one day to go all out for something, and it's gonna mean something. It's gonna be personal when they mean it. It's gonna be worth it. You feel me? So if the ride is worth it, and then at the end you can be declared what you want because it's an achievement, you have to understand that let's just say we all stuck together like a burn. I know it took a long pause, but not just the scar on conniving Kai's face that knew his attacker's name. Okay? I'm just saying. Light skin, dark skin, Kai. Light skin, dark skin. Now, I never met him personally, seen him a couple of times in person before he blew. Seen DDG one time, Frost twice, probably 3 times. If he wants to keep that a secret. So I say that to say this. Famous Richie. What if I pull up Famous Richie on an offer? And I'm not even gonna tag him. I'm gonna tag the people that's tagged in this. Pay attention. I'm gonna just pull up on them, right? I'm gonna pull up on them, and this is what I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him: Is he ready to go to Atlanta to go lay down low 10? It's dead. I'm saying the other side of the family is the other side of the family. So now we look at the whole aspect, and we're gonna look at Famous Richard, this shade for us, right? Since you are cousin, you never linked Vaughn, you never linked Vaughn. You DDG, none of y'all, Kai, none of y'all, never linked Vaughn. Didn't link LA, would have never linked LA, and you barely linked Tank. That was just for show. That was commercial love. So I have every right to be mad at any side of the family, especially if Monique Corello is my mother's cousin. You understand? Now I just took 10 minutes and broke down the father's side of the family. My father's side of the family. I just broke the whole with Jamel and everybody. Yeah, think about it. Jamel, I told you about the whole Jamel and Indy Shay in Brooklyn, right? How that bounces off into King Vaughn, L.A. Capone, Tank Davis, C. Honcho, right? You see how that joint connects it? Is it a burn or is it a scar? Then I'm about to leave, honestly and truthfully. Because I just showed you it's abuse, 100%. Now if I show you something federal, I'm being dead serious. If I show you something federal, I'm talking about absolutely federal. Where there's nothing that your landlord could do. It's nothing that your boss could do. The executive, the pastor, the priest, the imam. There's nothing when it's federal, because it separates church and state, right? Church and state is separated. So you got the right to be homeless. Basically, you have the right to be homeless and free on religious property. So y'all could just go lay down on the church instead of laying down in Wells Fargo Entrance Bank or Chase Bank. You know how they get in with the card and people sleeping in. Instead of sleeping in there, y'all could go sleep in a church, on the church property. You can even become a full-time, kind of like a monk, and live within the church. They take you to a different life. For people that don't know yet, I don't know if you understand that, but this is what's going on. It's like, I know y'all all frustrated in America that there's something sticking and there's something that's hurting us that we can't accomplish and we can't get over, right? I know we all feel like that. Even after COVID, it's like it's never going to be the same, because before COVID it was popping, and then when it dropped, and then even the life after is still like it's never ever going to be the same. That's what I'm talking to right now. That's what I'm pulling everything up on now, right? You see what I'm saying? So is it sticking? I just named all them names on the father side of the family. However, Monique Corello is my mother's cousin. Did that just get your attention? If I show you that my grandmother looked 100% Asian, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, whatever you want to call it, all of them, 100%. If I show you I'm not even going to show y'all yet. It'll probably come out after I take out Famous Riches, because I'm getting out of jail. Whoever I kill, I'm getting out of jail. And then everybody that got all that talk, and I'm being dead serious. Everybody, whoever got talk while I'm going through my situation, be prepared. That's just what it is. Hello? Is y'all niggas that dead in y'all head? Y'all need an imaginary friend, or do you need a teddy bear to like come alive? Of what I'm going through. Listen to Kai Cenat and listen. And matter of fact, watch when he was in White Plains, right? And he was dancing in the old Macy's, the Macy's that they just shut down in the Galleria. They shut the whole Galleria down. Like I said, when the federal come, there's nothing nobody can do. You're done. What you gonna do as a citizen? All you do is a 9 to 5, right? Take care of your kids, this, that, and the third. If they shut down certain things that you absolutely love, what are you honestly going to be able to do but sit up there, be mad, and complain, and they just get worse? The convenience that they have, that the federal government built convenience for America. Based on what? Not just the African slaves. Based on the real, true Native Americans, especially on the East Coast. You have to understand, y'all did not pay attention to something. This happened before. The West Coast migrated over to the East Coast, imposed homosexuality, and then a war broke out within the East Coast, and then it started going east and west again. So if you move to Atlanta, it does not matter, because where are you from? You understand that? So this is federal. Like I said, it does not. The mail is federal, so the mail's going to get to you. Remember that. Always remember that. Banks are federal. Always remember that. That's federal. They just using the property on this state, in this state, on this city, in this city. You have a business name when you're born on your social security number card. That's it. Your social security number is your business name. So they have a track on you. And when you're deceased, you're worth $5,000. All they do is take your social away from you and give it to somebody else when you're dead, and they give it to somebody else that's about to be born. That's all they do. So if you want to get federal with me, I'm going to get federal with you. I'm not playing with nobody. I don't care about none of that. None of that y'all talking. You can live it up. Listen, Kai, light skin, dark skin. When you was in Macy's, dancing in White Plains, New York, right? You did not know what was outside of that Macy's. That hellacious projects that's on the other side of that Macy's. You was not prepared for that at all. I want to tell you that personally. That's why I take this so personal. Not too much. Well, it is because you know my name. And it's just like, I really don't want a lot of people knowing my name. You feel me? Like, all I was famous from birth is because of who my family was. And then if you check the other side of the family, it's other famous people that's attached to that. So besides all these famous people who are on this land, who else is on this land? Who else is on this land of America? The immigrants. And they just watching. You feel me? Is it a burn or is it a scar on Brahms' head, the creator? Ask yourself that. I don't know. I don't know if listen. I don't know about the cute game too much. You feel me? I don't. I just know about talent. I know about skill. That's what's eye-opening to me. I don't know about the cute game. It's a difference between, being talented and then being cute. It's just a difference. I just don't know, like, what certain people be playing. Because you're not displaying no talent. If you want me to throw shade, I'm throwing shade. I'm throwing shade. Period. Monique is my cousin. Really? Really? Brooklyn wouldn't say nothing at all. Do you see how that looks? Like, come on. See, that you thought it was good because it happened on the father's side of the family. The way it happened, the way we met in Ossining, at LJ's house, the McDonald's. That's the other side of the family, right? That's huge. That's huge. They got all the races. Yup. All the races. They got all the races and everything. They got everything. Huge. Then you meet them though. They got the audacity, like your close family. You know, you got your mom and you got your pops. And then you got your grandma. Because you got two grandmas. You see what I'm saying? You got certain cousins and uncles and stuff like that. And then, what about how, you see what I'm saying? That's close family. The close family now introduces you to the new family. So now I'm supposed to withstand a new family immediate meeting, right? I just had to meet you. Had to know that we were cousins and stuff like that, right? And now I have to inherit your index from your chromosomes that I'm not made for and from. What? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go to Famous Richard. Look. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how real this is. I'm gonna go to Famous Richard and ask him if he's ready to go to Atlanta to kill Lil Tim. If he's not ready, I'll just continue my mission on to the Shade Room. What? 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 I'll just continue my mission. Why do you know my name? Why do your friends know my name? Huh? Every day are they thinking about me every day? Certain people get thought about every day. You know who get thought about every day? Celebrities. Yeah, celebrities get thought about every day. Yeah. Children get thought about every day. This is what I mean about short people, little people. I don't know if I'm average size or if I'm a giant or a Nephilim in this body, and this is hell. This is just how I feel. Short, you gotta have a tolerance for this. I gotta tolerate this. I gotta tolerate this instead of just shredding. So we get COVID. And the Native Americans, we wanted a purge. You seen it on the movies. You didn't get the script when they had the masks on with the animals and stuff like that. That means that's how they was talking to y'all. They was trying to show y'all the Native Americans asked for a purge. It was showing animals and indigenousness in killing. Look how it looked. So y'all didn't get it. Y'all had to go contingent, right? Right? You're scared. You're running scared. You're running scared for something. You're guilty. You're guilty. This is what I mean about cute versus talented. If somebody's going for professionalism, I don't think cute is really going to get you there. If you don't have something. That's all I'm saying. I'm a hard worker. Right? If I got a box in any of y'all, if I listen to me, since that's the wave and that's what we pushing. If y'all ever thought and took my kindness for weakness, that I was like soft or whatever, we can handle it however you want to handle it. And I'm talking about if y'all want to really fight in the streets with no gloves, we can do that. We can catch that fade. I'm not ducking nothing. That's just as graphic as I could be. And that's just how as graphic as I could be. If that's what y'all want, if y'all want that street, that real street, I'm talking about hands-on, I'm with it. But if y'all moving different and y'all not on it like that, maybe y'all want to take it to the gloves, we can do that. You feel me? Let me know. I'm not ducking nothing at all. Do y'all understand? I need for everybody to understand that I'm on it that way. There's no ducking nothing. I'm not ducking the real street stuff at all. I'm not ducking that at all. And I'm not ducking the boxing either at all. I'm not ducking neither one at all. Y'all have to understand that. I don't have to name no names anymore. I'm talking to everybody that's tagged in here and everybody that knows me and been saying my name. And y'all been saying my name for years. And y'all been knowing me for years and I haven't been knowing y'all for years. Yeah, that's the audience I'm talking to. Listen, I'm on it like that. 100%. It don't matter who. It could be all of them. Each and everybody. I'm on it just like that. You feel me? You could tag your man in and everything. And I'm with it. I'm not ducking nothing. He's getting it too. I'm on it like that, yeah. And he could tag his man in and I'm going to knock him out too. That's how I'm on it. I'm coming through Assassinating y'all niggas. Y'all niggas have no fucking chance whatsoever. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Y'all being, you being pest like, you feel me? Real pests. You gotta understand that. It's not just y'all, the core, right? The radius or the circumference can get it too. In your circle, the circumference, everybody, all of y'all niggas, I'm dead serious. All of y'all niggas, everybody, each and everybody can get it. Period. Not ducking nothing. I'm on Ravine Avenue. You gotta get that shit. I have to sit up here and stress that no matter what. I'm on Ravine, Glenwood train station. Come right to Glenwood and just yell out the window. Yeah, just yell out the window. It's as easy as that. You're tagged. You've been viewing my stuff. You've been viewing it, right? You've been viewing it. You've been taking my lyrics, right? You've been taking it and trying to toss my lyrics. You already stole my content. I had to pay a fee called tuition to learn that. You just took it for free. I had to pass tests, make stuff, had to build with my hands. All of that. You just took my whole tuition, my whole craft. You took my whole craft that I paid a debt for. You just took it. Y'all realize how stupid I can make y'all look? All they gonna show is hatred and racism towards me, and I'm with that too. I'm not Dave Vaughn. I'm not gonna do that. I'm burning people. COs. Yeah, I'm slashing COs and stabbing them till I get out. I'm not with it. They're not gonna put me in state jail. Stupid. They're not gonna put me in a city jail. Stupid. They was shooking me. You crazy? They gonna put me in the feds. And I'm still with it until I get out. So I don't know what y'all need. I don't know what this Aladdin magic carpet that y'all think y'all riding. You fell right into the fucking spider's web. You fell right into it. Into the Black Widow, Widowmaker, whatever her name is. It's a snipe shot. She kills her husband. I'm the Clipper. Bow, gotcha. It's over. You fell right for it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Listen, I know y'all people know that y'all slow. Okay? Y'all are, it's a certain community that's in America. And it's the same community I'm talking to. It's all of y'all. Y'all all know each other's flaws. Y'all know each other's flaws. That's why y'all accept each other. And y'all slow. But y'all accept each other and y'all like each other because y'all slow. You see what I'm saying? So that's why y'all get along. So that's what a community is. Just like a project. And that's what happened to Kai. So for you to know son's name, been around him, I seen you there, you didn't know who I was. You talked to my father. You caught my father, Kai Cenat, you caught. You caught my father. You called my father Uncle Boopy right in front of me. And I wasn't nowhere near my father. That's how loud you was. You realize this is federal. If you think lying about a crime isn't a bad thing, like morally also, you're kind of screwed in your head. Like you're sick. Like you're a sicko. You're a psycho. To a degree, you don't show it physically because you're not built like that, but you show it mentally. And it shows in your physical. So anybody that's ducking these fights with me and all of this smoke, you're soft. I know I curse. I'm gonna try to keep it PG, but you're soft. It's on site. It's a certain way to communicate, right? It's a certain way to communicate. You're professional, so you say. Is it cute or is it skilled? People in court, yo, they arguing over the weirdest stuff. You see all of these murder trials that's on YouTube? For what? And why are you showing the public that? Why are you giving descriptive details? All somebody got to do is throw some headphones in and just listen to what a killer was thinking, what the DA thinks about it, how the judge is perceiving it. Do you understand I'm functioning for this? And by the law of the land, that they have to take me to the feds if I catch a body and get caught? They got paid security, armed security, right? So I gotta come for mine. I'm just saying, dogs, like, yo, it is what it is. You heard? That's my line, honestly and truthfully, for real, for real. You can holler at me. The phone is a little, I hope you heard everything. Really meant it. Tune in. It's getting boring outside, right? It's nothing to do. Nothing to do. So everybody want to go outside and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't want none of y'all to have fun outside. I just want to laugh. Because they made y'all put masks on. And you didn't go get your air right after. So you wasn't ready for something. I'm going to leave it at that.